morning, everyone. Welcome to Alexa Live 2021. I'm Deborah Sherpatti, Vice President, COO, Amazon Alexa.
And I'm Jeff Blankenberg, Alexa's Chief Technology Evangelist. We are joining you from the Spheres in beautiful downtown Seattle. Inside these domes, there are more than 40,000 plants from over 30 countries, creating a truly unique setting. The Spheres are a result of innovative thinking, bringing a natural element to our urban office environment. This backdrop serves as our inspiration today as we share new products, features, and developer technology that makes engaging with Alexa even more natural and conversational.
Like many of you, this is my first Alexa Live. I'm so excited to be here today celebrating our developers, device makers, startups, entrepreneurs, builders, and dreamers who are inventing the future of ambient computing. This event also gives us a chance to show you a little bit of what we've been up to lately. We continue to believe that ambient technology will become an essential part of daily life, transforming the way we live and work. We understand the importance of getting Alexa just right for customers, and we can't achieve this ambitious vision without your support.
We are incredibly inspired with what we have achieved together. There are now more than 900,000 registered Alexa developers who have built over 130,000 Alexa skills and hundreds of built-in products. And this innovation is happening all over the world. The number of Alexa developers in Brazil doubled in the last year. I'm lucky enough to get a front row seat to this vibrant community. You are sharing your code, your passion, and your knowledge with one another on a daily basis. It is incredible to see how supportive and innovative our developer community has become, and I am very excited to see what you will invent next.
When we launched Alexa 7 years ago, it was a totally new way for customers to interact with technology. Today, Alexa is an integral part of customers' lives. There are hundreds of millions of Alexa-enabled devices out there, and customers interact with Alexa billions of times every week. We're working every day to enable delightful experiences for Alexa users across countries, languages, and environments, like transitioning experiences seamlessly from home to car to on the go, and also across devices. Amazon has always been focused on removing friction for customers, whether that's buying a book or accessing on-demand computing power. We believe the customer experience can be made better with predictable technology that's always available and works equally well for everyone intuitively.
Getting to this point hasn't been easy. We've had to solve incredibly complex challenges, and while we've come a long way, we know it's always day one. There is more we can do to help our developer community be successful. We are thankful for your feedback and continue to listen to ways we can improve. We know we need to make it easier to drive growth, engagement, and discovery for your experiences and unlock more ways to delight customers. This is our mission.
Alexa Live is our chance to reaffirm our commitment to you. Our vision for Alexa is to be an ambient assistant that's proactive, personal, and predictable everywhere customers want her to be. This is our long-term vision. Trust me, there's a lot of work to be done to make this a reality. But we can only deliver this vision together with you, our developer community. We build devices and services that help make customers' lives easier, safer, and more fun, enabling our customers to do more and think about technology less. Voice is part of the foundation for a truly accessible ambient experience.
And that's why we're so happy you could join us today. You will hear how together we are building the future of ambient computing. You will hear how you can increase your productivity, unlock better customer experiences, and drive customer engagement and growth for those experiences. I'm excited to share the day with you, and I'll see you a little bit later in the show.
For decades, scientists and engineers have strived to realize the vision of ambient computing, technology that is indispensable and so deeply integrated into our lives that we barely notice it. At Amazon, we're proud to invent devices and services that have begun to make ambient computing a reality. We're working to bring it out of the lab and into people's daily lives. This vision is the inspiration for what we'll share with you today. This past year, the pandemic has impacted us deeply in our personal lives and work lives. Customers have spent more time at home. They consumed more entertainment content, shopped more online, and spent more time with family. Through these many changes, we've been working with customers and the developer community to find new ways to adapt, new ways to interact with and use Alexa. You've pushed us to refine and accelerate our vision of ambient computing. What does that mean for Alexa? We want Alexa to be ubiquitous. The computing you need is always there, always available, at home, in your car, in your ears, or on your phone, without being intrusive. We want Alexa to be multimodal. Customers should be able to interact in the way that is most intuitive, using voice, touch, and even motion. And we want Alexa to get smarter. That means being natural, contextual, proactive, adaptive, to understand customers better over time. We're inspired by the way ambient computing will continue to simplify our customers' lives. For you, our developer community, it provides an opportunity to deliver more value to your customers. Today, there are hundreds of Alexa built-in products across categories like PCs, wearables, smart home devices, and cars. We have partnered with brands as diverse as Samsung, Lamborghini, Fitbit, Bose, and more to innovate on behalf of our shared customers. Being ubiquitous means meeting customers where they are in the moment, in and outside the home. Earlier this year, we made it easier to build vehicle experiences when we launched the Alexa Connected Vehicle Skills API. This API provides pre-built components for connected vehicle use cases. For example, Nissan customers can use their voice to start and stop the engine and lock their vehicle. As devices have evolved, the way we interact with them has evolved too. We started with voice experiences, but today, customers also engage with Alexa through touch and through motion input and responses. Alexa has become truly multimodal. In addition to making use of screens and rich layered audio, customers can now use motion on the Echo Show 10. They can connect with their favorite people without having to worry about keeping themselves in frame. Using auto framing and motion, the device can pan and zoom to make sure they're front and center. Developers like Zoom use the same feature to delight their customers. Game developers like Volley, Game Show Network, Sony, and more have added motion in their skills to add personality and effects. It's really fun to see the device vibrate along with sound effects and on-screen animations. The Comedy Central stand-up skill enabled motion so the screen always stays in view and customers never miss a scene out of their favorite shows. Customers are now using Alexa mobile experiences. Last year, we launched Quick Links for Alexa. This lets you add a link to your skill from your mobile app, website, or even from an ad on social media. Customers in Germany are using Quick Links to track their online purchases with hood.de. Cookpad in Japan launches recipes from their app. And lamusica.com lets customers launch their favorite radio station on Alexa devices. Customers enjoy being able to launch skills outside of Alexa, like from a website or social media post, but we also wanted to make the reverse possible. With Send to Phone, customers can start an experience on their Alexa-enabled device and continue it on their mobile device. With a combination of Quick Links and Send to Phone, you can build ambient experiences that make use of both Alexa and mobile. McDonald's worked with Vixen Labs to create a skill in the UK. They used Send to Phone to make grabbing a great deal even easier by connecting their skill and mobile experience. Let's take a look.
With the McDonald's UK skill, you can find your nearest restaurant and hear about its services, as well as how to get there. You can also find answers to common questions. And everyone loves a tasty McDonald's offer, right? So the week's top deal is played to you right at the beginning of the skill. Currently, to get the offer, you need to access it through the My McDonald's mobile app. With the Send to Phone feature, we can now make this journey effortless by deep linking straight to the deals page in the My McDonald's app. After hearing the offer through Alexa, you're asked if you'd like to have it sent to your phone, and a notification appears. It's that simple, creating a frictionless connection from voice to mobile, and getting the best from both interfaces.
We're excited to see how connecting voice with Centrephone will enhance our customers' experience.
Several other brands like Twitter, Husqvarna's Automower, Iberia Airlines, Cookpad, and Lysol will also be using Centrephone to couple their mobile app with their Alexa skill. With Alexa, we're creating a seamless user interface that a customer doesn't have to learn. It works equally well for a group of people as it does for a single individual. But what does this mean to us? It means that when Alexa speaks, we want her to sound like a human by adapting her tone, correcting her mistakes, and learning from us. This also means we don't need to adapt our speaking style for Alexa. We want Alexa to adapt to us by understanding the things we say as we naturally say them. We also want Alexa to be able to predict our needs and act on our behalf in meaningful ways. Alexa is always getting smarter. Developments in transfer learning have let us scale natural language understanding capabilities faster. Alexa will automatically correct mistakes by learning from customer feedback. And we're extending automatic defect correction to skill developers, starting with a small number of custom skills. We're taking self-learning a step further by giving customers the ability to directly teach Alexa. For instance, if a customer says, "Alexa, set the living room light to study mode," Alexa might now respond, "I don't know what study mode is. Can you teach me?" Alexa extracts a definition from the customer's answer, and when the customer later makes a similar request, Alexa responds with a learned action. In human speech, speaking style and prosody are often a matter of context, and the same should be true of Alexa. With speaking style adaptation, Alexa can now adapt responses based on the context of the conversation. Alexa can adjust her tone, stressing certain words, and adding pauses and even breaths. Notice the difference in energy and emphasis in these two sound clips.
But Germany thinks she can manage it, and I won't say she can't.
Now, let's listen to the next one.
But Germany thinks she can manage it, and I won't say she can't.
While a cheerful, upbeat tone might fit some contexts, that could be really annoying if Alexa has just failed to complete a request. This is another step toward our vision of improving text-to-speech and delivering what we call concept-to-speech. Alexa will have a high-level representation of a concept and then have considerable latitude in how to convey it. She will use context and other signals to decide. At Alexa Live last year, we talked about Alexa Conversations, a deep learning-based approach to dialogue management to enable more conversational interactions. Since we made Alexa Conversations generally available, thousands of skill builders have used the tools to power experiences that serve millions of customer interactions. Engagement for these skills has more than doubled in the same period. The team behind Art Museum found it faster and simpler to build a contest-winning experience using Alexa Conversations. Their skill helps customers explore the Art Institute of Chicago's digital collection from home. Now we're making available a growing selection of skill components that are powered by Alexa Conversations. These skill components include pre-built, customizable dialogues like order customization and catalog search and refinement. When you use these in your skills, you will be taking advantage of the latest best practices for Alexa Conversations. We're also expanding availability of Alexa Conversations in beta in German, in all English locales, and in a developer preview in Japan. We also believe the future of the ambient home is one that lets you speak to Alexa less. And in some cases, you won't have to say anything at all. Alexa is getting more proactive. Already, 1 in 4 Alexa smart home interactions are initiated by Alexa, without customers saying anything. This is thanks to predictive and proactive features like Alexa Guard, routines, and hunches. Last year, we launched Skill Resumption as a way to allow a skill to work on your behalf, even when you don't directly interact with it. Serantic, an electric vehicle mobility company, used Skill Resumption to notify customers of the availability of nearby EV charging stations. This means that the customer will be notified proactively if the charger is unavailable. This way, the customer can search for a new charging location even before they arrive. Today, we're announcing 2 more features to build proactive experiences: event-based triggers and proactive suggestions. Event-based triggers notify your skill when specific events or activities take place, like when a customer begins their morning commute. These triggers can include the customer's location and current activity like walking, jogging, running, or driving. Your skill can use these triggers to initiate a proactive suggestion. For example, if a customer is heading out for work, you could proactively suggest that they lock their home. Or if a customer begins their morning run, you could suggest a playlist to listen to. In order to make this experience possible, the customer must provide permission for your skill to utilize event-based triggers and proactive suggestions. Let me show you what this looks like with a Whole Foods curbside pickup example, launching later this year. Let's say you've placed an order online at Whole Foods and leave to go run a few errands before picking up your groceries. Your order is ready while you're out driving. The Whole Foods skill receives this driving trigger and makes a proactive suggestion to check in ahead of time. When you're a few minutes away, the skill lets the Whole Foods staff know so they can bring the order out as you arrive. Once you park, just say, "Alexa, I'm in spot 42. This experience helps the customer save time and get more done. Both event-based triggers and proactive suggestions will be available for developers later this year. The customer permissions and controls in this scenario are key. We believe customers shouldn't have to choose between innovation and privacy, which is why privacy is at the core of how we build and design all of our devices and services. We minimize data collection to what is needed to power and improve customer experiences. Our highest priority is to provide customers with transparency and control. We aim to make privacy controls easy to use and understand, and this approach is built into our products from the ground up. Alexa is ubiquitous, multimodal, and always getting smarter. While we're still early in our journey, the vision of ambient computing remains the North Star that guides us. Today happens to be my 9th anniversary at Amazon. And I have to tell you, I'm still as excited about our mission today as I was on the day I joined. We're excited to innovate with you, our developer community, to create magical experiences for our customers. Later today, you will hear how we're helping developers drive growth and monetization, and how we're making it easier for you to build with Alexa. But first, let's learn more from Deborah about how ambient computing is helping shape new customer experiences.
Well, hello again. Nedham, thank you for explaining what ambient computing means for Alexa. I'd like to share 3 ways in which we're building on that vision to make Alexa more delightful for customers. 1, how Alexa makes life more entertaining. 2, how Alexa is more useful in ways that make your life easier. And 3, something we all want more of, how Alexa makes our homes more secure and manageable. First, let's talk about how Alexa makes life more entertaining. Since the start of this year, customers have used Alexa-enabled devices to listen to billions of hours of music, radio, and podcasts. And we see customers actively searching for more content. They're creating customer routines like start the party and asking for facts like, "Alexa, who sings this song?" We believe these familiar, natural, conversational interactions help customers build deeper connection with their favorite artists, entertainers, and creators. Alexa's facilitating this shift from passive listening to active engagement. And today, we're introducing 2 new features that will help you, content creators and skill builders, better engage with your audience. First, I'm excited to announce interactive media skill components, which will shorten the time it takes for radio, podcasts, and music providers to launch interactive experiences on Alexa. Today, we're launching the developer preview of Song Request Skill Component. Radio DJs can engage with listeners by taking song requests and dedications via Alexa. We work closely with iHeartRadio to build this skill component. Listeners will soon be able to hear their favorite DJs on iHeartRadio stations all over the country, asking listeners for song requests and dedications via Alexa. This is the first of many ways Alexa will help customers engage more deeply with entertainers and content creators they love. We're already experimenting with future skill components to create more moments of connection, like Q&A with a show host, voice-driven polls, and contests. So you can expect even more interactivity in the future. We're also introducing the new Spotlight feature on Amazon Music. Artists can connect directly with fans. Just upload an existing recording or go create one in the Amazon Music for Artists mobile app. With Spotlight, artists can promote new music and even shine a light on their favorite creative process. Imagine being able to engage with fans while in the studio or on the road. The ways to use Spotlight are endless, and it's easy for artists to share. So fans can immediately listen on Alexa or in the Amazon Music app from artists' profile pages. Let's take a look at a video that showcases how these two new features come to life.
This is a direct line to allow our audience to talk back, to share their thoughts, to help influence what you hear on the radio. We're excited that for the first time, our listeners will be able to talk to us directly through Alexa, through the new Alexa Song Request skill component.
Alexa, request Just Like You by NF from 106.1 KISS FM.
Great. Who would you like to dedicate the song to?
This is dedicated to Dinesh in Dallas from Crystal in Seattle.
Sounds good. I'll send your request to the station.
All right. To Dinesh in Dallas from Crystal in Seattle, this one's for you.
You ever think about what it would be like if the clouds were gone and you could see light? If the door was open, would you take flight or just close the curtains up and stay inside? Take a walk with me, take a risk with me.
Amazon Music is thrilled to announce the upcoming launch of Spotlight. Spotlight's a tool for artists to take advantage of the power of Alexa and communicate directly with their fans. Artists can highlight a song, album, or playlist alongside a personal message.
Oh my God, I love her! Oh, yes. You guys, it feels so good to be back in the studio and with my best friend, Megan. She's an inspiration in my life. And this song shares memories of our last year in school together.
We'd love for you guys to try out Spotlight today. Tones and I and Little Sims are already using Spotlight. If you want to hear it, just ask Alexa.
Alexa, play the Tones and I Spotlight.
Hey guys, it's Tones and I here, and I'm just going to go through a little bit about how I created Welcome to the Madhouse.
Now you can see how Alexa can drive engagement and more delightful content streaming experiences. I'm inspired by this innovation and our partnership with iHeartRadio. And we'll continue to explore new ways for creators, content providers, and fans to interact. Of course, entertainment is more than music, books, and movies. What about games? Especially if it has a zombie in it. I'm in. Customers love playing games with Alexa. Customers interacted with Alexa games hundreds of millions of times last year. And I tell you, we have been amazed by the immersive and fun experiences that game developers have built. Their interactive adventures, family-friendly games, puzzles, quizzes, and more. They're exciting and they're engaging. We also want games to be more social. Later this year, we're making available Shared Activities API. This unlocks new ways to play with friends and family. Imagine challenging friends to try and beat their score in Jeopardy! We do that in our kitchen all the time. Sony's been a leader in games on Alexa for a long time, and they continue to invent. So let's hear more.
Here at Sony, we're always wanting to push the boundaries to deliver unique and delightful experiences to our customers. Early on with voice and Alexa, we recognized a completely new way to connect with our fans. In 2016, we launched the Jeopardy skill, and since then, over 15 million players have tested their knowledge and got a feel for what it's like to be a contestant on the show. We went on to develop new skills in games, such as with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and many more of our properties. We were really excited to hear about the asynchronous multiplayer experiences available to developers this year. We know it's going to be hugely popular for people to play and challenge each other. We've already known for years that family and friends compare their Jeopardy scores, often from across the country. We can't wait to take advantage of the Shared Activities API for our most popular properties on Alexa, especially in time for the holidays this year.
We're grateful for the continued partnership with Sony and look forward to innovating with them and all of you to build amazing multiplayer gaming experiences for customers. But it's not all fun and games. Alexa's more useful in ways that make your life easier. Every day, Alexa helps customers prepare food with tailored recipes, suggestions, step-by-step cook-alongs, and answers to cooking and food questions. Customers don't just want to cook with Alexa, they crave convenience. Today, we're announcing food skill APIs that enables developers to quickly create high-quality food delivery and pickup experiences. Using these food skill APIs, developers can build easy, high-accuracy customer experiences with improved discovery features. Part of getting a customer's attention is having the right offer in the right place and, of course, at the right time. That's why leading restaurants will be launching new discovery experiences on Alexa. This includes new ways to surface offers to customers when they ask Alexa for food options or when they glance at their screen devices. For example, customers can conveniently discover pizza offers from nearby Domino's stores. So let's take a look.
We are excited about the tools and APIs being built for restaurants. The Deals and Offers API makes it possible for us to help our customers discover the perfect dinner deal by simply using their voice. It's convenient, natural, and makes our skill more relevant when takeout is top of mind. We believe our customers will absolutely love the experience and will come back for more.
We also want to ensure that the customer experience is personalized and frictionless. Today, customers can set up voice profiles to enable Alexa to recognize their voice and personalize their experience. Developers can already leverage this feature within your skill experience to differentiate between speakers or remember user preferences and settings. Now, voice-forward account linking and voice-forward consent make it easier for customers to connect their account on your system or create a new one within your skill experience. With these features, customers can consent through voice to share information from their Alexa voice profile, such as name and phone number. This reduces the need for customers to remember account credentials and gets them into your skill experience faster. And now, let's hear from Invoked Apps on how they plan to use voice-forward account linking to provide value to their customers while driving engagement.
Hi, I'm Nick Schwab, founder and CEO of Sleepjar. In the coming months, we plan to enable voice account linking in our skills to re-engage customers between skill sessions, using the contact information that customers share with us. This will allow us to provide customers with rich product announcements and tips to help them get the most out of our Alexa skills. And since voice account linking leverages login with Amazon behind the scenes, we'll also be able to identify authenticated customers between our skills and apps to provide an even more personalized and value-added experience. We're looking forward to sharing our voice account linking integration with our customers, and we can't wait to see what other Alexa skill developers do with this highly requested feature.
With these voice-forward experiences, we're reducing the friction that the developers and customers had been experiencing with the skill setup. And finally, I want to talk about how Alexa is making homes more secure and manageable. We find when a customer brings Alexa into their homes, they may start in the living room or kitchen hubs where there's lots of activity. And Alexa's great in those places. Customers use Alexa to control smart home devices hundreds of millions of times each week. These include cameras, garage doors, lights, locks, and more. And now, with device discovery, we help customers discover Alexa-compatible devices, like a printer or a smart TV, that are connected to the same wireless network. This is great for device makers. It's now easier for more customers to engage with devices through Alexa and leverage those device smart capabilities. Alexa can already reorder items like batteries, printer ink, detergents, even dryer sheets. And to further simplify customers' lives, we're extending Alexa's replenishment capabilities to replace parts. Developers can also earn recurring revenue every time these replacement parts are ordered through Alexa. Many brands like Carrier and Residio are enabling their thermostats to replenish air filters, while Bissell is doing the same for robot vacuum cleaners. And soon, we'll help customers to make their homes even more secure. Customers in the US will be able to connect to smart safety devices such as smoke, carbon monoxide, and water leak detectors with Alexa to better protect their homes. When these smart safety devices detect an incident, Alexa Guard can send customers a Smart Alert mobile notification. Kitty, Moen, First Alert, and YoSmart are already integrating their smart detectors with Alexa. Sign up to learn more about these new capabilities that will enable smart detectors to work with Alexa. Finally, Alexa now has the capability to help customers find the things they care about the most. With today's private beta launch, you can use the newly available Find My APIs to create Alexa smart home skills that help customers find important things that they've misplaced, such as keys, wallets, headphones, remotes, and for me, my glasses, even pets. Customers can simply say, Alexa, find my, or Alexa, ring my, to locate tracked items. As a dog mom to 3 dogs, I'm personally very excited about this launch. Tile, a product I've used for years, is a leader in finding technology. They locate up to 6 million misplaced items every single day. Tile integrated with Alexa Find My in Q4 of 2020. Here's Josie Haynes from Tile, who talks more about our partnership.
I am Josie Haynes, VP of Software Engineering for Tile. Tile helps millions of people every day find their things, whether they use one of our Tile trackers or the 30+ Find with Tile partner products. With Alexa Find My, people can find their missing items through a simple and convenient voice command, making it even easier to keep track of those things that really matter. We're very excited to be the first company to bring this to market and bring to life a unique finding experience in and around the home.
We're now opening up Find My to support additional device makers with this launch. Today, we're happy to welcome Samsung to the program, as well as Remote Plus. They make remote control accessories for Fire TV remotes. Samsung and Remote Plus will be adding Alexa Find My capabilities in 2021. We're actively working with other partners and invite you to engage with us. Customers expect delightful experiences with Alexa. This is one of our top priorities. We know these experiences are only meaningful if they can be discovered by customers without technology getting in their way. And to talk more about innovations to drive growth and discovery, I'll turn it over to Mark.
Thanks, Deborah. So far today, you've heard about our vision for ambient computing and how Alexa is delivering delightful customer experiences, empowering customers by saving time, simplifying complex interactions, and solving real problems. There are so many opportunities for you, our developers, to provide immersive, proactive, and personalized experiences. But what I'm particularly excited about today is sharing new ways for you to increase discovery and engagement, and how you can take advantage of new opportunities for monetization. We know these topics are incredibly important, and we're focused on offering a variety of new channels to help you succeed and grow. As Nedham said, Alexa is multimodal. In addition to offering customers a delightful experience across devices, multimodal experiences can also unlock enormous potential for discovery and engagement. Customers increasingly choose Alexa devices with a screen. For example, of all of our Echo devices, the Echo Show is the fastest growing. On average, multimodal skills built with the Alexa presentation language see more than 3x the amount of monthly active customers compared to voice-only skills on these devices. And when developers implement APL features like APL Video, they get nearly double the customer engagement of a voice-only skill on multimodal devices. You might notice that the Echo Show home screen currently shows things like news, recipes, photos, and more. Today, we're excited to extend the home screen experience to developers. Soon, featured skill cards will allow you to promote your skills in the home screen rotation. Customers will be able to discover and interact with your skills right from the home screen, so you can acquire and engage with customers. Whether you're a large brand or individual developer with high-quality skills, Promotion on the home screen provides meaningful opportunity to increase discovery and deepen engagement. You can apply now to participate in the developer preview for featured skill cards, which takes advantage of new technologies, including the Proactive Suggestions API and APL templates. To learn more, check out the breakout session, Grow Your Audience, and Make Money with Skills. Today, we're also announcing APL widgets, available in developer preview. You can use APL documents to create these widgets just as you do with your multimodal skill responses today. Widgets are rich, customizable, glanceable, self-updating views of your skill content, accessible from the home screen. Now, interactive skill experiences are available to customers even when they didn't explicitly open your skill. Imagine a customer being able to check an item off a list or tap a widget to be taken straight to the latest content your skill has to offer. Here's an example. Notice how the widgets are self-updating and are interactive with touch, as well as addressable with your voice. With the new Favorites panel, skills are always accessible from the home screen. Customers can now go to the widget gallery and find Favorites widgets. Now let's talk about other important modalities of discovery. In addition to multimodal home screens, natural voice identification is a critical area of investment for us. We've focused our advancements in AI and machine learning to make it easier for customers to interact with Alexa naturally and discover relevant skills. You can imagine some customers may have a hard time remembering the exact skill name, or they may not recall how they invoked skills on Alexa. Last year, we announced the Name-Free Interaction, or NFI toolkit, to solve for this. You can use the NFI toolkit to provide Alexa with signals about your common requests that your skill can handle. We have been absolutely delighted with early progress. Adopting NFI Container has shown to be a key tool to boost traffic. The My Horoscope skill has seen meaningful growth in dialogues due to NFI and called the feature game-changing for their skill. We're now expanding the availability of the NFI toolkit in all English locales. We're also announcing 3 new capabilities built on top of this framework, designed to help you promote your skills in brand new ways. Today, there are millions of discovery-oriented utterances per month from Alexa customers. Things like, Alexa, tell me a story. Alexa, I need a workout. Or Alexa, let's play a game. Now you can have your skills suggested as one of Alexa's responses to these popular discovery phrases via voice and on screen. This is a new way to acquire customers with highly relevant real-time skill suggestions. We also want to make it easier for customers to keep using skills they love. We have added personalized skill suggestions to name-free interactions. This includes new skill affinity models and customer feedback mechanisms. These are designed to make it easier for you to connect with customers that have shown interest in your skill or similar skills. For example, a customer can ask, Alexa, how did the NASDAQ do today? And Alexa will help route them by offering you the skill with a prompt like, you've previously used the CNBC skill. Would you like to use it again? We've also extended name-free interactions to support contextual discovery of skills through multi-skill experiences. Customers can use natural phrases to accomplish tasks across multiple skills to meet the desired goal. Customers don't have to invoke each skill separately or repeat the same information when talking to different skills. For example, when a user asks Alexa, what happened in history today? Alexa will respond and then ask them if they would like to search for talks on history in the TED Talk skill. Alexa will then automatically pass the search topic history and deep link the customers into the skill. We've been working on these features with several partners, including ViacomCBS. Let's take a moment to hear from them.
At ViacomCBS, we're proud of the amazing skills we build, but finding the right users for those skills can sometimes be a challenge. That's why featured skill cards on Echo Show are a really exciting development. The screen on the Echo Show can be an amazing surface for casual discovery. The screen's immersiveness also typically increases engagement. We're certain that putting more skills in front of users with featured skill cards will solve a critical discovery issue, while sending us users who will use our skills to the fullest.
We're excited for the potential to drive customer acquisition and engagement. To make use of the NFI toolkit, as well as these 3 new features, sign up for the previews and implement the name-free container today. Think about our daily lives. We're all moving between the web, social media, and mobile apps hundreds of times a day. Thanks to quick links for Alexa, customers connect to your skills directly from these products and services. It's a great opportunity to drive engagement for your skills. Thousands of developers, including CNBC, Matchbox, and ViacomCBS, are already using quick links for Alexa. The best implementations that we've seen let customers go directly from their mobile app into a specific task in the Alexa skill. For example, Domino's used quick links to take customers directly to the order tracking experience in their skill. This integration increased their monthly users by tenfold. This was made possible using quick links for custom tasks to track order delivery. We've now applied this notion of linking to specific tasks to routines, too. Customers use Alexa routines to simplify their daily lives. And they help automate and bundle daily actions like Alexa, start my day, or Alexa, good night, or Alexa, let's chill out. And the percentage of Alexa customers using routines has more than doubled since last year. Now, with custom tasks in routines, a customer can create routines that take them directly to what they love about your skill. For example, a customer could make a routine for what's happening today that takes them straight to quotes or business news or market updates within their favorite news skills. We're excited by all these new ways for you to drive discovery and engagement. Now let's talk about our efforts to improve opportunities for monetization. Customers already use Alexa to shop for groceries, reorder their favorite products, pay utility bills, or pay for gas. And developers can also sell digital content with in-skill purchasing. With in-skill purchasing, you can sell digital goods and services to customers in 3 distinct ways: one-time purchases or entitlements, subscriptions, and consumables. These models unlock premium content, anything from hints in a trivia skill, expansion packs in an adventure game, a monthly subscription to premium features, and more. Developer revenues from in-skill purchasing has more than doubled year over year, but we want to offer even more opportunities here. I'm excited to announce that we're expanding in-skill purchasing capabilities internationally to India and Canada, and we're also announcing paid skills, a new form of monetization you can all leverage. We know not every skill experience lends itself well to subscriptions and entitlements or in-skill consumables content. With paid skills, customers pay a one-time fee upfront to access the content in your skill. This is ideal for premium skills where the customer is more likely to pay once to access the core skill experience. We're excited to be opening up this new monetization channel to you. Now let's talk about selling physical products from Amazon's catalog within your skills. Today, we're announcing the launch of Alexa Shopping Actions, where you can create a shopping experience within the skill by recommending products from Amazon.com. Customers can buy or add items to their Amazon cart, all without leaving the skill experience. We are launching Alexa Shopping Actions globally in the coming weeks. Let's see this in action. Starfinder is a science fiction role-playing game on Alexa. It was the first skill to integrate with Alexa Shopping Actions. After the customer journeys through several Starfinder adventures, the skill introduces the tabletop board game for Starfinder on Amazon.com, enabling customers to buy it immediately. Shopping Actions is simple to use, and of course, it leverages the same security features that customers are using today to shop on Alexa. In the coming months, we'll also have exciting updates on Alexa Shopping Actions in multimodal experiences. Let's take a look. Let's say that you're the manufacturer of yoga-related exercise equipment with a yoga skill on Alexa. Within the skill, you can recommend your yoga mats or other accessories like straps or blocks to enrich the customer experience. Customers will then have the opportunity to add the products via voice or touch to their Amazon cart or buy it before continuing with the rest of the yoga practice. Whatever your use case, Shopping Actions is designed to make voice shopping even more convenient for your customers. Next, I'm excited to announce the launch of Amazon Associates on Alexa. While you can use Alexa Shopping Actions as a standalone feature in your skill, we're also excited about bringing one of the largest affiliate marketing programs in the world, Amazon Associates, to Alexa. Now you can choose from millions of products available on Amazon to recommend within your skill using Shopping Actions and earn a commission on qualifying product referrals. Consistent with the Amazon Associates program, you will earn a commission of up to 10% when a customer purchases the recommended product. We look forward to seeing what Alexa skill developers will accomplish with shopping actions and Amazon Associates on Alexa. You can learn more about these features in the breakout sessions later today. We know that improving ways to drive skill discovery and engagement, and of course monetization, is top of mind for our developers. As you heard, we've announced new features to surface skills on the home screen and shared how you can leverage the new name-free interactions and routines to boost engagement. We hope you will take advantage of these new monetization opportunities with paid skills, shopping actions, and Alexa Associates. And because it's always day one, we'll continue to focus on offering you more options to help you grow and succeed. And now, Aaron will tell you more about the tools you can leverage to create ambient experiences more easily.
As you've heard in the earlier segments, our vision for Alexa is to create an ambient assistant that helps us all stay informed, entertained, connected, and productive. To be truly useful, this assistant needs to be accessible wherever and whenever customers need it. It must also have access to the full breadth of information, content, and capabilities that our customers enjoy. This is an ambitious vision. We've known from the beginning that we would need rich partnerships all around the world to achieve it. We think our role is to build powerful, enabling technology, and then to get out of the way so that you can innovate on behalf of our mutual customers. So let's talk about how we're continuing to make it easier for partners to build voice and ambient computing technology, starting with our work to lower the complexity and investment for building and maintaining skills. One thing we hear consistently when we talk to skill developers is that you'd like to learn about emerging best practices in voice experience design. We've also seen the value of providing proven templates. And so today, we are happy to announce a new version of the Alexa Skill Design Guide. The guide codifies lessons learned from Amazon's developers and the skill builder community, is rooted in a voice-first design methodology, and covers the full development lifecycle. We think you'll find this guide useful, regardless of whether you're new to designing skills or need guidance on the more advanced use cases. We also hear that you want to spend less time writing foundational code and more time focused on the unique aspects of your skill. Alexa has a growing number of vertical solutions for skill development. These contain powerful, ready-to-use components and satisfy common use cases in the target verticals. Deborah talked about the Food Skill API for food ordering and the Shared Activities API for gaming. We offer solutions for multiple other verticals, including smart home, flash briefing, music, video, connected vehicles, and more. I'd also like to share a bit about the health vertical and talk specifically about how ChristianaCare used the Alexa Health Skill Program to manage health in a vulnerable population. Let's hear directly from them.
It's amazing to watch people interact with Alexa in the context of their care. A good voice experience feels like a comforting companion who can be there to answer any questions and allay concerns. And that was really our goal with our home care coach skill, to create an extension of our caregivers. We wanted to create a skill that reflected who we are and that it made it easy to fit into a user's life, complementing the great care that was already in place. It was really rewarding going out into a user's home and watching them use the skill, seeing firsthand how it was going to mesh within their life. And really, to make it meaningful, it was critical to understand not just the user, but also the environment in which the skill was going to be used. So we had to consider not just the information around their care plan and therapy and how they would interact with the skill, but also the environment in which the interaction would take place and other personal health and wellness considerations.
Alexa's HIPAA-eligible APIs enable healthcare organizations to build skills for care-at-home use cases. Alexa can remind patients to take medications, complete physical therapy exercises, and help patients when they need it. You can access the Alexa Health Skill Program now. Rounding out our efforts to make skills coding easier, I'm excited to announce Alexa Skill Components. These components offer reusable and composable experiences that you can import into your skill and customize as needed. To start, we will offer components such as catalog search and refinement, song requests, order tracking, scheduling, and buying items from Amazon. Each component follows best practices and uses the latest conversational AI and multimodal capabilities. We can imagine a wide range of skill builders, including quick-serve restaurants, taking advantage of these components to deliver skills quickly. We've also continued to work on providing powerful yet simple tools and services which make building for voice simple and cost-effective, accelerating time to market and expanding customer reach. First, we continue to invest in foundational skill technology like the Alexa Presentation Language, or APL. We recently announced version 1.6 of APL that includes motion and sensing APIs. These capabilities enable you to create skills that move with your users on the popular Echo Show 10. Next, we're launching Alexa Entities. This feature lets your skill retrieve information from Alexa's knowledge graph. As a former opera singer, I might want to ask which of Luciano Pavarotti's albums is the most popular. Others might want to know about the population in the capital of Belgium or the average weight of a hippo. With the Alexa Entities feature, you no longer have to source, acquire, or manage your own catalog of general knowledge. We're launching Customized Pronunciations, a self-service tool that allows you to add custom pronunciation for rare words to your skill models. Think of character names, game titles, and medicine names. We're introducing a new AI-based sample utterance recommendation engine. This feature uses grammar induction, sequence-to-sequence transformers, and data filtering to recommend utterances for your skill to save you time. And we're launching 2 new tools for skill testing. Our skill A/B testing service lets you perform A/B tests, make data-driven launch decisions, and then control the dial-up of new feature releases. Our test generation tool helps you build testing capabilities for consolidated batch testing. We hope both of these features will help you iterate and publish skill updates more frequently. Stepping back, we are excited about this set of tools and services that are making it simpler, faster, and more cost-effective to build and maintain skills. Customers love the skills you have created for them. In fact, the number of customers engaging with skills is growing at 40% year over year, with strong growth in many categories, including music, audio, games, and more. We're excited to build on this momentum, and we can't wait to see what you'll do with these capabilities. Now let's turn to those of you in the audience that are device manufacturers. We are also focused on continuing to make it easier to add Alexa to your products. Alexa is now built into hundreds of millions of devices that have shipped to customers, including smart speakers, TVs, PCs, hearables, wearables, cars, phones, appliances, and more. While we are excited about this momentum, we know there is more we can do to make your work easier. To begin, I'm pleased to announce that we're making it easier to sell Alexa-integrated devices all around the world, starting with increased international support for the Alexa Voice Service, or AVS. This popular service for integrating Alexa directly into devices will soon be available in over 25 countries, and we're adding support for multiple new languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, and Japanese. Similarly, it will soon be possible to prototype and sell Alexa Connect Kit devices, or ACK devices, outside of the US. With this service, you purchase the Amazon-managed ACK hardware module and pay one low upfront fee that covers use of the ACK cloud service for your product's lifetime. Many device makers, including Sharp, Global Electric, and Vornado, have leveraged the Alexa Connect Kit to delight customers and improve time to market in devices ranging from microwaves to fans to lamps. Our ACK roadmap for this year includes Europe, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, India, and Australia. Alexa also continues to expand its smart home capabilities. We have always believed in creating an open smart home environment. We believe that by supporting multiple smart home protocols, we make it easier for device makers and developers to collaborate with Alexa and create innovative solutions for our mutual customers. We're proud of our collective progress. Together, we now offer our customers more than 140,000 Alexa-compatible products. For the past year and a half, we and other leading smart home manufacturers have been developing a new interoperability protocol called Matter. The primary goal of this new standard is to make it easy for customers to know that their smart home devices will work with all major voice services. For device makers, Matter will significantly cut down the effort required to build a new smart home device. Today, I'm pleased to announce that we will be upgrading our Echo family devices to work with Matter. This includes most Echo and Echo Dot devices and all Echo Studio, Echo Flex, Echo Plus, and Echo Show devices. These changes will help millions of Echo customers set up and control Matter products easily with their Echo devices. We will soon be rolling out tools that make it easy for you to build Matter-certified devices, and we are ready to start testing your Matter devices now. I'd like to close by talking about momentum in ambient computing beyond Alexa. To set the stage, we think there will be many winners in ambient computing, that there is ample room for Amazon and many others to solve hard problems for customers and build successful businesses using ambient computing and AI. We expect multiple ambient assistants will become established over time, and that each will evolve to have their own strengths and unique capabilities. For these reasons, we established the Voice Interoperability Initiative, or VII, a program committed to providing customers with choice and flexibility on the assistants that they interact with on a given device. We launched VII late in 2019, and I'm pleased to report that the program now has almost 90 members working towards this vision, including Facebook, Intel, Qualcomm, Sonos, Garmin, and other global brands. Working with this group of companies, we released the first version of the Multi-Agent Design Guide in 2020, which provides recommendations and best practices for delivering delightful customer experiences on devices that support multiple simultaneous voice agents. We're now starting to see the first products that align with this guide becoming available for customers, and we have breakout sessions later today where we'll share more details. We also launched a product called Alexa Custom Assistant, or ACA, back in January. This comprehensive solution makes it easy for any brand to create their own voice assistant with a unique wake word, voice, personality, and capabilities. ACA is built directly on Alexa technology, providing companies access to world-class AI technology that is always improving. We previously announced global automaker Stellantis as the launch customer for ACA, and we've continued momentum since then with Qualcomm, Garmin, and most recently, Electrobit and Continental announcing the first integration of ACA on a production vehicle. Today, I'm happy to announce that Verizon will soon be launching a smart display that leverages the ACA technology. Verizon customers will use Verizon Smart Display to set up their new service and manage their account, including any troubleshooting, giving them more flexibility to oversee their broadband options. In closing, I'll reiterate that our vision for Alexa is to create an ambient assistant that helps us all stay informed, entertained, connected, and productive. And we can't achieve this ambitious vision without your support. With your help, Alexa can play an even more meaningful role in serving our mutual customers and our communities, and I'm excited to see how today's announcements will help us continue to innovate together moving forward. I'll now turn it over to Deborah and Jeff for the closing remarks.
Thanks, Aaron. Listening to our leaders share Alexa's journey reminds me of my own journey. I started as a voice developer in 2015. I was working at a healthcare startup, and a colleague shared the announcement for the first Amazon Echo with me. I instantly knew this was something I wanted to be a part of. I look back at where I started, and since then there have been so many innovations that remove friction for customers and for me as a developer, from design and development tools to rich APIs that make my experiences even smarter.
Alexa Live is an incredibly important event for all of us here at Amazon. It's here that we bring some of our biggest innovations to life. I'm excited to see how today's announcements and breakout sessions will help us continue to innovate together. We have a diverse audience with us today, showcasing how their technologies are driving engagement and growth, increasing productivity, and helping unlock better ambient customer experiences.
Today, everyone will find something meaningful for them. Whether you're a skill builder, device maker, solution provider, or a business, we will go deeper and share what's possible when you build with Alexa. Listening to your feedback from last year, we reduced our sessions from 40 to 20 minutes. I'm especially excited for you to hear about the future of gaming, the advancements we're making in healthcare and hospitality, and the new capabilities we're launching for device makers. We look forward to continuing the conversation afterwards and to continuously invent together.